looks like you can get some treasure if you could just reach inside its opening. Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. I was going to high has it been this Briarstone. I do indeed welcome you to some Slay the Spire. This game is absolutely fantastic. Roguish elements, dungeon delving, fighting the enemy, random events, permadeath, plus cards that you get to build your deck as you go along. Randomization. I love it. I love a little bit of random in my life. And we're going to go ahead and play. Now, I have two particular characters that I can play as. I can play as a more roguish character, or I can play as a big, beefy, full of metal guy that happens to also have some demon blood. Alright, that's so metal. Right? Let's go ahead and do that one. Right, the name of him is Ironclad. Ironclad, burning blood at the end of combat, heal, 6 HPs. It's good to be a demon. Alright, embark. Hello again, Exordium. Let's go ahead and talk to him, why not? Choose. Transform a card. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HPs. Now, I have had a little bit of fun with this particular character, and to say I've had a little bit of fun, I had some fun until I died, and which, at that point, my fun ended. However, I feel like trying to have some more fun. Now, I could transform a card. In all the fun that I had the last time, I was able to get new cards. And to transform a card, I don't know what that means. This is new for me. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. That's hilarious. No, that's that. Well, I don't know. It depends on whether or not I can. Is there a way that I can? No. That's useless. Obtain a curse. Max HPs plus 16. So I get a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. Start. Your starting relic. Obtain a random boss relic. So this is what I have. Burning blood. I could lose that and get something different. No. We're gonna just transform a card. Let's see what we have. Although, hold on, we don't keep our deck from the last time we played. That is new for me. I did not expect that. If I was to transform Bash into what? Apply 2 vulnerable. Or do I just want better damage overall? Well, I suppose I can't go back. There's no backsies. Yeah, there's no backsies. Apparently, this is now what I'm locked into. Let's just go ahead and bash them. We're gonna bash for what? Oh, hold on, this is transform, not upgrade. Oh, Jesus, there's so much I've just learned in the last 5 seconds. Let's just, BAM! What do we get? Offering, lose 4 HPs, and holy shit, did I just get something good? I totally just got something good. Gain energy, draw 3 cards. Okay, it's exhausted after that, which means that it's gone. And it's also a 0-cost card. Okay, that's massive. I love that. Thank you, Mr. Whale, with multiple eyes. Leaving. Now, where do I want to start? See, I said that I like a little bit of randomization in my life. There's more randomization right off the bat here, and there's some more, about this equal amount here. Although, technically, 1, 2, and 3. If I was just to follow this and go here, more randomization, just 2 that way, 2 that way, treasure along the way. There's an elite jerk over here who drops relics, which is always good. You just gotta defeat him, which is not always good. So let's go ahead and start in the middle. Alright, we're Malcolm right now. What do we got on the... We got a jaw worm. I can totally defeat a jaw worm, although at the very same time, this jaw worm's gonna hit me for 11 damage on my next turn. Let's try to defend against it. I could set up for a stronger offensive, but I like to just reduce as much damage incoming as possible. And perhaps at the end of this combat, I'll be able to regenerate all the damage that was done to me. So 1 damage is not terrible. Also, I just got this, which is, I'm so happy. He's gonna try to do 7 damage to me. Right. I lose 4 HPs, but I gain a lot more cards and energy. In total, I could do 3 strikes. 4 strikes, actually. I can do 4 strikes and then defend. That's a beautiful thing. Only 7 incoming. It's down to 13, and then we're going to defend for 1. So that's 5 over 7, so I take 2 damage. Still not too shabby. He went from very healthy and happy to not so happy. And not so healthy. So strike until he's dead. I believe that is indeed the way we are going to do this. Mathing. it out perfectly. So now we got 15 gold. We add a card to our deck, which is going to be Inflame. Gain strength, which means I get more attack. Warcry, draw a card, place a card from your hand at the top of your draw pile. That's also kinda nice. Perfected Strike, deals 6 damage, deals additional 2 for all of your cards containing the word strike. No, we're going Inflame. Right? We have a guaranteed extra amount of damage for the rest of the battle. Right? That was a power card, so once you play that card, it's there for the rest of that particular combat. To my knowledge. I could be lying, because I don't really know. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling, the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you could just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Find a relic. I don't care. All you find is corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced there's a relic. Are you serious? I didn't actually get the relic? Let's get a little bit more painful. After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab a hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze damaged, but rewarded. What do we get anyway? Runic dodecahedron. If your HP is full again, gain... What? What? Hold on. How do I make that good? If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. So, what I want to do, essentially, is build a armor deck. I would imagine. Be the easiest way to do this. Build an armor deck. And card draw. That is what I want to do from here on out. Now, can I do that? Well, I don't know. Now, I could go this way because I like the randomness. Like I mentioned, let's go for the randomness. Alright, skip the merchant. No, we have some cash money. We don't have a lot of cash money, but we have some. What's on sale? Anything on sale? Okay, we've got this. Is that armament? Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Maybe. That could be helpful. Twin strike, deal 5 damage twice. Drop kick. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Gain energy and draw a card. That's not bad. That goes along with the whole, get some armor stuff. I don't know if it's what I want to do right now. Burning Pact, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Helpful. Inflame, another 2 strength. That could become really powerful. Apotheosis. Upgrade all of your cards for the rest of combat and exalt. No, I could barely buy Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of this turn. I mean, it could come in handy, but I don't think I want to do that. If the enemy is vulnerable, I don't have any way to make an enemy vulnerable right now. You know what? We're just going to go for more Inflame. I think that is the best way to do it. Because again, 2 Inflame cards, and then all of a sudden I got plus 4 strength. I'm going to hit like a beast. I think we're going to leave. No reason to stick around. Thank you, Mr. Merchant. I might just survive because of you. So these guys have the power to curl up. To my knowledge, that means when you hit them, they decide to add armor to their bodies. Inflame is obviously going to be the first thing I do. Now it went from 6 damage to 8 damage. Is it possible to murder you outright? So you've got 5 over the top of... Yep, nope, you're going to die. I chose that one as well because he was going to do the most damage to me on the next turn. He was going to do 7 over the 5 that I am taking. And so, again, offering... Does it really matter? Inflame again. We're definitely doing that. This guy is so dead. 10 damage. This is a beautiful thing. Get out of here. Healing back up a bit. We have 73 of 80. This seems like a good start. Now, feed. 10 damage is dealt. If this enemy is a non-minion, gain 3 permanent HP. If this kills a non-minion enemy. I don't know what that means. What is a non-minion enemy? That I'm not sure of. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of the combat. 3 permanent. You know what? There's only one way to find out, right? And that is to play it. Proceed. How far can we go? I don't know. Stick around. You'll find out. So offering seems like a great idea. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, there's no reason I wouldn't do this right now. Start with that, draw the cards. I was hoping, so hoping to get Inflame. I did not, however, get Inflame. So he's just going to do what? He's going to use a buff. So I don't have to defend at all, technically. So I will definitely use all of my strikes that I have. And, well, a defend card because I have nothing else better to do. Done. So, he is not quite bloodied. Almost bloodied, though. So here's the 2 Inflames that I would have loved to have on the last turn. Feed, deals 10 damage. Hold on. Let's try this out. I mean, this is going to do 14. Okay, it won't kill him. Never mind. It's only going to be 10 damage. 6 damage incoming. Ah, balls. I could defend. I really still want this to go off. If your HP is full. I need to work my way up to that. So we're going to block instead of attack this turn. In turn. But I still have extra strength for the rest of combat. So I take 1 damage over the purposed 6. We got this again. This could prove to be amazing. Can I? Yes, I can. Right? Because now we can feed, and does this raise up my maximum? It's at 80 right now. Max goes up to 83. Beautiful. That is awesome. Add a new card to your deck. Now, what is it going to be? Another Inflame? Oh, well, I don't know. Deals 7 damage to all enemies. Now, the 2 Inflame that I have right now, plus the Cleave, would be huge. Sword Boomerang. I can Darth Vader this. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. I like randomness, but I don't like this sort of randomness. So we're going to go for Cleave, I think. Having some AoE is going to be, hopefully, rewarding. Now, do I want to go for a camp? Now, at camp, I could do 2 things. I can get my energy, my health back, which is kind of stupid. I'm already almost at full health. Or I can upgrade a card. That said, I can still do that here. So I'm going to fight the Elite. I'm healthy. This should work out in our favor. Fight the Elite, get a relic. Gremlin Knob. You're such a knob, you are. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about defending. He's going to be doing some buffing to himself. Nothing I can do to stop that, so let's just do the damage that we can, and then turn. What kind of buff are you doing, you knob? Alright, he's doing a war knob buff. Inflame, absolutely doing that. 14 damage incoming. I need to negate some of that damage. I absolutely need to. Hold on, what's this do? Whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. Shit, I should have read that. That is unfortunate for me. The Cleave does 9 damage, which is better than 8, so I'll use that instead. Okay, so he's going to do 16 damage over the course of 5, so it's 11 damage I'm taking. Did not realize skills set him off. So let's not use, well, any more skills, unless, of course, I can kill him. Can I? I might be able to kill him this turn. I mean, it's possible. I need to, let's make him a little bit stronger. That's fine. I get tons of extra chances to murder, so I'm gonna inflame for sure. Right. So now we're even with our strength. Now I've got 4 more to do. So let's hit him for 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna kill him. Damn it. That's a lot of damage still incoming. I can totally win this. It's fine. But it's just annoying that I'm going to take so much damage. 18 over the top. I wonder what kind of relic I'm going to get out of him. So this does 11 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I can totally just win now. Finish him off. Right? I'm pretty sure you get relics. So if that's the case, oh, I get make max HP by 10. Nicely done. Although that keeps me even further from my dodecahedron stuff. Strength potion. That's not too shabby. Get a new card. Alright, this is more AoE. I love the Cleave. Also just because it does not just the AoE thing, but it does more damage in general. Clothesline, deal 12 damage, apply to weak. I think we're going to go for more AoE, and I'm definitely going to go for this one, because I like it. Good enough. Now, go for the camping, and then random stuff plus treasure plus random stuff. This is the way we're going, absolutely. Let's go ahead and camp. So heal for 30, which is going to be 27. 27 over the top. What is that going to be? 27 plus 60 is 80, well, 87. So it's not quite max, but it's getting there. Or I could smith a card and make it better. I still feel that I need to get closer and closer to my HP being full to work with this dodecahedron. Well, if I was to smith a card, what kind of card would I smith? Maybe the offering? What does the offering do if I smith it? Let's make sure we can find out. Draw 5 cards. That is kind of interesting. I was really hoping it was going to give me an extra energy. Could be a thing. I was hoping. Could always hope. Now, I'm pretty sure the Inflame goes up to 3 strength. It does go up to 3 strength. Amazing, to be quite honest. Probably one of the best things I could do. This one goes up to 4 permanent, max. And the damage also goes up. Cleaving just goes from 7 to 10. What? Okay, and that might just be overall worth it as well. The problem is, everything is worth it. Well, except these. I'm pretty sure. That goes up from 6 to 9. Whoop-de-doo. You know what? I am going to do the feed, I think. Because, again, gaining permanent max HP just sounds too good not to do it. So we're confirming that. So I did not heal. It's okay. Maybe. Maybe it's not okay. I don't really know. I don't think anybody really knows at this point. Could be good. Could be bad. Now, I could start with an Inflame, which is awesome. Also, I could start with an Offering, because you never know. I might actually get... Draw 3 cards. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Now, definitely going for the Inflame, and then I'm going to just try to murder you. Can I do that? It does only 8 damage, so 8 times the 4 I have left over is nowhere near 48 there. Now, I could kill you. It's a negative effect. I don't like negative effects. This cleave does 9. That's a no-brainer. Absolutely have to use that. And, yeah. Let's just kill this bastard. Right here. I don't want negative effects. Take 12 damage full, or do I want to block it? You know, I could probably just kill them both. I get a little bit of a negative effect. But what if it's a weak or something? I don't like to be weakened. Especially after I just got myself buffed. Incoming. I could AoE it next turn, and if I have an AoE next turn, he dies anyway. You know what? Let's block. Let's take a little bit off. We're going to take 7 damage instead of the initial 12. Alright, so what kind? Licking. Remember, that's not so bad. I mean, I don't mind to be licked. Being licked is fine. Definitely going to Inflame. And we're definitely going to feed. You know, I just have to. Max HP just went up, and another a bit of damage. Now, I could... Oh, wait. Only 3 block over the... You know what? Never mind. Hit him. I'll take the full 12. I'm not wasting that card. That's gonna hurt a lot, though. Here it comes. 12 damage. Can I handle it? And now, Freya was only for 1 turn, correct? It's gone now. Good. I've taken a little bit more damage than I really wanted to this turn. 11. So he's dead. Beautiful. Die. Creature. Healing a bit. Weak potion applies. Weak. And what else do I want to do then? Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw any additional cards this turn. Gain 5 block. Deal 5 damage. Now that seems like something I need. If I'm ever going to get to the dodecahedron thing, I need something like this. The Battle Trance is free. It draws cards. I've already got a card draw card. I think we're going to go Iron Wave. Give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Treasure. We like trinkets and bubbles. What's inside? A sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. Every 3 times. So if combat goes on for a while, for instance, if I was fighting a boss, then I gain... That's... If it go... Whoa, hold on. That's amazing. Although, technically, if I'm fighting a boss for that long, probably I'm dying. I'm dying anyway, long before that ever pops. Let's go ahead and see what the mystery is. What is this? You enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. So stomp, anger the mushrooms. Or become cursed. Parasite. I think I'm just going to go ahead and eat. Whatever. Parasite. Unplayable. If listen, I want to read that now. Don't leave. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. That's not really that bad. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about that. And we're going to leave. We're 71 to 97 now. It could have been worse. Let's see. There's another elite jerk face over here. If I was to just go in this direction, I still have the option of having a random... You know what? Let's go. Let's go camp. Now, do I want to rest again, or do I want to smith something special? I don't know. It's really good. Iron Wave goes up to what? 7 block 7 damage. It's not too shabby. I still feel like I want to heal. I still want to get closer to my dodecahedron. How much would I heal, I wonder? Cancel this for a second. It's going to heal for 29. 29, that is max. We're going to be at max if we did that. And this does what again? I get, yeah, if I'm at max, I get extra energy. You know what? We're resting. That's what we're doing. Let's go see what the secret is. It's a battle. Okay, fine. Now, I'm at 4 of 3. That's so good. That's so good. So, incoming, total of 13 damage. I cannot block it all, which means... Hold on. That Inflame is going to... Plus that Cleave. You won't kill them all, but it's gonna... I can kill the one who's going to do the most damage. Or can I? Strike of 8. Yes, I can. Wait, no. That's 8 left over plus the 4. That's 12. Balls. I can't kill any of these, in fact. So that's just going to be wasted over the top. You know what? We're going to block the incoming damage to the best of our ability. Right. We're not going to be at max in a moment, but... It's fine. Block that one. That's going to get through. Although, wait, hold on. We're weakened. And now we took 3 damage. Okay, fine. Although Offering just came up. Do we have... You know, definitely going to do the Inflame. Hold on, wait. Let's just go ahead and card draw. Card draw is always good. Get it. Feeding time. Cleaving time. Cleave. Inflame. We're doing it this way. And then cleaving for 8. Does that kill them all? That kills every single damn one of them. Although, I could feed on one, first of all, and gain maximum. Let's do that. Max HPs just went up. And the next 2 are just going to die. Finished! I'm up to a 100 of 101. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to get the extra energy on my next go-round. Because I decided that it was a great idea to bring up my max HP. Okay, so gain... draw a card. Shrug it off. Well, drawing an extra card, you never know, man. Could be helpful. Also having that extra block. I need to block so I don't take damage. You know what? We're going to shrug it off. And then we have... an elite jerk to fight. Let's see what we get. Alright. It's a thing. It's a Lagavulin. Lagavulin. It's a whiskey, I think. So we're going to inflame. Absolutely. Now, does it stay asleep? Can I just... If I don't attack it now, can I just go through all of my stuff? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Get the extra... I wonder... if he stays asleep. How long does he stay asleep? Balls, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna shrug it off, draw a card. Just in the off chance this does not work in my favor, I'm gonna have 13 over whatever damage it can. Well, it can't do damage this turn. Enemy turn. Doesn't do anything. Still sleeping. Okay. Interesting. Let's just shuffle our deck. Still sleeping. What the hell? This is overall very, very fantastic. Now, this is only going to be good for this turn, right? You gain 2 energy, but it doesn't stick around. Alright, I think we're onto something here. We are not onto something here. We have totally buggered things. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and inflate. Wait, hold on, get the offering. Let's see what we get. I've had 1 shuffle, though. 1 shuffle is good. That's more than what I would have had. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 extra strength. An Iron Wave. It deals 9 damage, and I get some block. It's 18 damage incoming. That does suck. 11. 10. And then 10 again, I guess, because they're both the same. And so he's down to 70 now. And I'm blocking 5, so 13 incoming damage. That's kind of terrifying. I don't know, maybe I played it too slow. Maybe he's well rested and that's why he hit so hard. Another 18. Jesus Cristo. So I can do a total of a lot. He can do a total of a lot. I can defend only for 10. 10 will be 8 incoming. 8 incoming, then he gets an extra turn. I feel like I have to rush him. I take the full damage now, and he's closer to being dead. I like that better. Right. I probably should have saved that for later, but who knows if I'm going to draw it again. It's 18 damage. That's really painful. Shrug it off and then cleave. Cleave for 2. I'm going to shrug it off and see what we get. Another strike. Cleave for 11. Cleave for 11. I can probably... Oh, what's he doing? A powerful negative effect on you. Well, then I'm definitely going to just hit him all out. Nothing to block. In turn. What does that do? Siphon Soul. What did he just do? Siphon Soul. I wasn't able to read it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill him this turn. 8 and 4 block. Yeah, no, he's dead. Finished. Well, I hope the relic is worth it. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Really? So I get a block no matter what. And then add a card to your deck. Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal 16 damage. That could be helpful. Shockwave. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust that. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Where can that come in handy? With that feed card, that really comes in handy. Unless, of course, I'm killing something. If I kill it, I don't think it's going to apply twice, because it's already dead. Sever Soul. If I have cards in my hand I don't want, that I can just get rid of. Well, I don't know. Shockwave. I like the idea of weakening and making all enemies vulnerable. We're going to play around with that one. We have a lot of attack happening. If we can sort of determine... How much money do I have? I'm going to go for the enemy, I think, and then go for the fire. Over that. I want to save my cash money, I think. Of course, then I can get some pots. Nah, whatever. I'm going for battle. Spore Cloud. What is this? A fungi beast. This mushroom is controlling the body of that, I'm guessing, rat. When there's no incoming damage, there's no reason I shouldn't just cleave the shit out of you. So let's do that. 1, 2. And then Iron Weave, I guess, on the healthy one. No, that one. Make sure he's gonna die. And we're done. So these are buffs. Growing in strength. Growing in strength. You might not live long enough for that to help you at all. There's 9 damage and 9 damage. So you're dead. Don't even have to worry about that right now. Incoming 13. I can shrug it off for 8, and I can block all of the damage. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Although, 6 and 6, I could have killed you. Is fine. Still blocked all the damage. It is okay. We are good. Now we can just murder. Hold on. This is something I probably should have said. I was smart, and I was waiting for this card, because it totally was. Feed on him, I think. Yep, that seems like the proper way to do things. Although I can inflame and do that. Not that I have to, I just want to. Max 4 HPs. Now, a fire potion, which is a nice oh shit button. Everything is going south. Throw some fire. It's a Molotov cocktail. When is that never a good thing? Bloodletting. Gain energy, lose 3 HPs. More and more energy, man, as we go along. More card draw is needed for this to become even better. Losing health is not my greatest thing. Here's the sucky part. Is because if I was already at max health, I get that extra energy. And this would take me away from it. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. That's not bad. Twin Strike. Deal 5 damage twice. Which means that as I get stronger, if I was to get strength potions or inflame, that becomes really nasty. We're gonna get Twin Strike. Proceed. Now, to the campfire. Do I rest it up for 31? I'll be at max, which means that when I fight the boss, I will have an extra energy. Do I want to do that? Is that worth it? Or do I want to smith a card instead? And if I was to smith a card instead, what card would I smith? Shockwave, what happens with you? Apply 5 weak. And vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust. 5 weak. I don't care what or who you are. Losing that much attack power is devastating. Or do I just go for more inflame? Just more strength overall. Having that extra strength, again, with stuff like the Twin Strike, having extra strength is massive. Becomes more and more massive. What does this do again? This goes up to 5 cards drawn. I never really get to use all the cards I have anyway. So that's not really necessary. I think, what's the Twin Strike do? Twin Strike goes up to 7. So that's 14. So it's an added 4 damage plus whatever strength I can do. That becomes even... Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do the Twin Strike. Confirm that one. I am not going for extra health. We're going to defeat the boss by sheer might alone. Or, you know, die trying. Possibly, more likely, die trying. Here he comes! What's his name? Okay, hold. He's got split. When his HP is at or below 50%, it will split into 2 smaller slimes with slime boss's current HP. So, if he gets down to 70, he splits into 2 creatures of 70. That's terrifying. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 9 damage. He's got 2 things he can do. And I start with a Parasite in my hand. Obviously, that's shitty. So I can do some blocking of the damage. We're definitely going to do that. Let's hit him this way. Defend. Take off 5 of the incoming damage. Whatever negative effect this is, I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's going to be bad enough. What happened? Draw reduction. Draw 1 less card for 2 turns. Are you serious right now? This enemy's intentions are unknown. Not attacking. Do we not know? Hold on. If it's unknown, do we know for a fact he's not attacking, or is it just saying that? Whatever. I know Inflame is the thing I need to do. Shockwave, make him weak and vulnerable to my Twin Strike might be the best thing. Except I don't have enough energy to do that. But being weak overall is probably the thing I want to do. That Twin Strike will come back around. Let's make him weak. I think. And in turn. He's preparing. Crush, it says. Player turn. Can I get something good then? Cleaving, shrug it off. I can cleave. Cleave is going to come in handy for damn sure. Let's shrug it off and see what we get in terms of nothing. Alright, so we're going to cleave twice. Hold on. I just saw that he has 26 damage incoming. I am such a daft individual. This is 5 block. I need to negate half that damage. Balls. Things just got serious. Super serious. There's the offering. I would like to have had that earlier. Let's just grab it. See what I get. Feed and cleave and inflame. Absolutely. 6 damage incoming. Iron Wave. Will give me 5 block, deal 9 damage. I need a little bit of a block happening. I'm not going to use the feed this turn, even though it does the most damage. Although, maybe I should. Maybe I still should. What happens if I do this? This means he's going to split now. Hold on. I will feed. 24 damage, which means he'll split into 2 beasts of 48. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought he was going to... Okay, whatever. Now he's going to be at 2 beasts of 32? Maybe? He's splitting. So 32. Okay. It could have been worse. 11, so that's 22 damage overall. This guy's going to do the damage. He's coming in with an attack. This is 11. Hit them both for 11. Let's do some quick math here. If I did 11 damage plus another 20, this guy is totally dead, right? 11 is going to bring him down to 21, and then that kills him. Hit them both. And kill him. Finished. And then do 10 damage there. In turn. Not too shabby. I think we're gonna... Okay, he splits again. I was not expecting that, to be quite honest. 8 damage, 8 damage. Really? Shrug it off. I can try to defend. There's no reason to do that. I can kill one, I can't kill them both. Shrug it off and see what I get. Draw the card and... Alright, let's just kill one. They both do the same. Just get one out of the way. It's 8 damage incoming. I can survive that. It is just fine. I got a wound. It's unplayable, so it's just going to fatten up my deck for, well, sinister means. I can overkill you. I like the idea of that. Although, I did get to strike twice. I got an achievement! The boss. Nice. 196 gold, and I get to get a card. Berserk. If your HP is at or below 50%, gain energy. I'm all about that energy, maybe. Hold on. Gain 30 block and exhaust. I mean, the block doesn't stick around, but damn, that's awesome. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. Eh? That's also good. I feel like I'm going to go in for Impervious, though. That's an oh shit card. Like, things are going bad, I want that. Let's see if it works out to my advantage. Now here's the beautiful part. We have a chest to unlock. What's it going to be? An Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. So that's just added healing. Do I want that, I wonder? Sozu. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer use potion. Doesn't matter if I'm gaining energy like that. And then I'm all about that card draw, baby. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. Okay. No. I haven't used any potions anyway. So whatever, man. I'm totally negligent of potions. Let's go for the Sozu. Let's see if that works out to my favor, or whether or not it's going to not. And, you know, work out to my favor. Be detrimental for the rest of my short life as an adventurer here in this Spire. So this is what we have to do, right? I don't know what path I'm going to pick, but I suppose I will find out, and you will find out in the next video. Thank you! If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I'll see you again later. And if you're feeling super generous, please check out the Patreon site, where you can support me if you have the means, and know that I will be eternally grateful. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.